So, we're here. There's a bunch of cliffs there. We can't, as you can see, go there, but we can go there. Okay, we reveal the fog of war. This is John Johnson. That has a bunch of... let's see what he has. Oh, we can do the split of the stacks as well. That's great. And split into ones. Can I not see the unit? I double click the unit. Can I upgrade them from here? Let's not do anything though. This is just a swordsman. Your hero can no longer move. All movement points have been used up. Click the large round button at the bottom right of the screen to start a new day. Your hero will fully restore movement points and can continue moving. Right. Great. Your hero's movement points have been fully restored. Keep moving the marked square. I will. Thank you. Well done on completing the first task. Now proceed to the next checkpoint along the road. It will help your hero move faster. You have discovered interactive objects, the Redwood Observatory. A special structure that removes the fog of war and the large radius around it. Throughout the game, you will encounter many interactive objects. To learn what each one does, simply hover your cursor over them. This is like those trees that we have in Heroes 3 as well. You have uncovered a large area in the map, revealing new objects. Passage ahead is guarded by enemy, and piles of gold lie scattered nearby. I have the impression that my heroes will be displayed there. I could go here as well. Where do we go? Here? Center of the screen? Like this? Now I'm the hero. Let's go over there. See? I'm the one that picks up gold over here. Perfect. Okay. There's a battle here. Oh, we don't have enough movement points, but it's fine. Okay. All right. Battle basics. Battle basics. I bet I'm in front of something else in the interface. Battles in Heroes of Might and Magic take place on separate battlefields divided into hexes. Examine all the spaces. Creatures move the battles. Proceed in rounds. Once all stacks, both yours and enemies, have taken their turns, the next round begins. Sequence of turns could be determined by initiative. The higher a creature's initiative value, the earlier their stack will act in each round. In the previous game, it's speed, I believe. In the Heroes 3, it's speed that determines this. You can always check the turn order by looking at the initiative bar at the top of the screen. So it's like we have tactics embedded. Also, where's the enemy? Oh, we don't see the enemy until during the tactics phase? I think we should be good here, right? So tactical phase. Oh, we can just drag them. In Heroes 3, we have a skill called Tactics, and it's the one that allows you to do this. But if you don't have it, you can't adjust your troops. You have to come into battle with your troops pre-adjusted. The game features creatures with 3 types of normal attacks. Melee attack. The creature deals damage only when it's close to the target. Long reach, which can attack target through 1 hex. Just 1. Ranged attack. The creature can attack from any distance, but not adjacent. However, the damage decreases as the target moves further away. The further the target, the less damage is dealt. Okay. Creatures attack enemy in melee combat. They may receive a counterattack in response, so it's exactly the same as Heroes 3. The number of counterattacks is limited. Usual creatures can counterattack only once per turn. It's just like, and some creatures have special effects where they will counterattack anytime, unlimited times, or they will not counterattack. In certain situations, if you don't want a stack to attack or move, you can use additional tactics options. Wait and defend, right? Wait and skip the turn, I suppose. Won't be able to act until the next turn. So the shield is... wait is the stack delays its action until the end of the current round, allowing others to act first. This option can only be used once per round per stack. Skip turn. The stack forfeits its action for the round and won't be able to act until the next one. Manage your troops wisely. Okay. Right. If you can reach there, we're gonna do this. Oh, he can attack again. No, he can't reach. So he uses the same visual language. He uses the same visual language for both the heroes and the troops. See the path? It shows the path. But then it shows that he cannot reach this turn. He may be able to reach next turn. This one is just gonna... He had morale, but it's just gonna wait. It's just gonna skip turn. These guys are gonna come here, and these guys are gonna come here. Oh, okay. I thought it didn't have the reach for that. I was wrong? Oh, they have... okay. Maybe I need to increase the speed of the animations. This is making me... Okay. Accept results. What if I didn't want to... What if I wanted to do it again? I can't, right? This time you faced a weak enemy, but on your journey you will encounter much stronger foes. Nearby you can see the Swordsman Garrison, special building where you can hire reinforcements. Use the gold you've collected to recruit new troops and clear the path ahead. I shall. And I recruit 18 for 1,000 gold. Alright. Continue forward. The strengthened army can now take on tougher enemy. This is the same thing, right? I'll spend all my money. Actually, want end the turn? Yes. Yes, I'm sure. Do you have any spells? They didn't teach us about any spells yet. So no. You know what? I'm gonna wait for this guy. Because... he can still reach, eh? Unbelievable. Is there any sort of hell? This is hell. It's this. Plus gaping wounds. Plus 25% damage taken. Okay. A fully sentient inhabitant. Morale. Minus 5 to 5. Luck range. Melee attack. So these are like traits. Let's call them. And I assume the stack goes back. We lost 2 stacks there, but... Hero skills and level. By exploring the world and defeating opponents, your hero earns experience points. Once enough experience is gained, the hero levels up. With each new level, the hero receives random improvements to their attributes and chooses one of 3 secondary skills, passive abilities, that enhance their overall performance. Choose your skills wisely to strengthen your hero. Heroes with the well-thought-out skill combinations play key role on path to victory. I assume that this is like in Heroes 3, where each hero has a limited amount of skills that you can have, so you don't want to just take any skill, right? And it used to be the case that when you interacted with certain objects that gave out skills, you didn't have a choice, so you would automatically get a skill, and it was a bit random, right? So in Hotter, they made it so that you can accept or not, which means it's the witch huts, for instance. In the witch huts, you can either accept the skill that is given to you, or you can just reject it. Because previously, you would send a scout. You would send a scout to the witch hut, and then you would see what kind of skill you would get. And then if it was a good skill, you would send your main hero and take it. But here, each hero has 4 attributes: attack, defense. Let me guess. Attack, defense, spell power, no, it's the same. It's the same as Heroes 3. Attack and defense are added corresponding stats. Creatures in combat increasing the damage they deal or reducing the damage they take. Spell power, effectiveness of spells. Higher values mean increased spell damage and longer duration for positive and negative effects. Knowledge increases the hero maximum mana, allowing more spellcasting during combat. It's exactly that Heroes 3 has. In addition, hero affects 2 combat stats, morale and luck. Exactly the same. Morale affects the creature's behavior. High morale can give a stack an extra turn, while low morale can cause it to skip its turn. We never seen low morale because we were playing Castle, which is, I suppose, Temple in this game. Castle in Heroes 3 has a very high morale. Everything has like positive morale, so we didn't see that. But it can happen that you can have negative morale, and then, you know, a black bird appears on top of your troops, and then it's just GG. You have to skip that turn. Important. The more different factions are present in your army, the lower its overall morale. An army composed of 1 faction gains +1 morale. Each additional faction reduces morale by -1. It's kind of the same situation. Like if you have undead creatures in your army, it will drag the morale of the other troops down. Luck influences the chance of landing a lucky, enhanced, or unlucky weakened strike. You have usually damage ranges. There's a maximum and a minimum, and a lucky attack is usually at the higher end of that range, right? You get like maximum damage or something. Unlucky attacks is like you just deal minimum damage. That's it. The attributes gained at each level depend on the hero's class, exactly like Heroes 3. Might heroes are more likely to gain attack and defense. Magic heroes are more likely to gain spell power and knowledge. I didn't talk about this when we played Heroes 3, but it's exactly the same system. Each faction usually has 2 types of heroes. For instance, humans, or not humans, like Castle has here Temple, has knights and clerics, which we've also seen. Clerics is the spellcasting portion of those 2 classes, and knight is the attack defense focused one. Usually that affects the probability of increasing attack and defense of those classes depending on your level, and I'm assuming here is the same. So you have either might or you have magic for each faction. Each secondary skill has 3 levels, just like Heroes 3. As the hero levels up, the skill can advance as follows. Upon reaching the 2nd level, you choose one of 3 sub-skills. Oh, this is different. Upon reaching the 3rd level, you choose one of 2 final sub-skills. Each upgrade improves the core effect of the skill and allows you to tailor your hero to your preferred playstyle. This is cool. This is kind of cool. In addition, your hero can attain an advanced class. To do so, which is also new. To do so, you'll need to acquire a specific combination of maximum level skills. It's a challenging path, but the reward is worth it. The hero will become significantly stronger and gain powerful new abilities. To find out which skills are required to unlock your advanced class, hover your mouse over the class icon in the hero's profile. Also, pay attention to the hints shown when leveling up. If a selected skill brings you closer to an advanced class, a small icon in corresponding class will appear next to it. That's really cool. We leveled up, so you can get. This is a knight, so is attack and defense focused. Hero can learn up to tier 3 spells without needing to learn the corresponding magic school. This is intelligence. Defense. Friendly creatures take 10% minus 10% damage from basic attacks. Or scouting. Let's go with defense. Oh, and then there's the sub skills, right? Friendly creatures take minus 25% from counter attacks, minus 20% from ranged and long reach attacks. Generate +1 focus points whenever they take damage. Whatever that is. So these are like sub skills that we can get for those. That's kind of cool. Let's go basic defense. So knight. The knight icon. Might hero upon leveling up gains attack and defense bonuses most of the time. See, it's like a probability based thing. Along with skills that strengthen his hero's creatures. Knows heroic strike, which is used to attack the enemies in battle. This skill damages scales with the hero's level. And we can... I suppose these are the advanced classes, the 2 advanced classes in this case. The swashbuckler. Heroic strike deals plus 200 basic damage. And paragon. All allies always deal maximum and take minimum damage? What the fuck? What? Holy moly. Can I suppose this is like the specialty? Swordsman growth in your city is increased by 1. Under this command, swordsman gain 1 speed, initiative, 20 HP. These are the skills, right? So this is inventory. And these are the skills we have. Basic scouting and basic defense. John Johnson. John was just a soldier until Ravenshaw campaign, where he carried his fallen commander to safety and led a retreat. Proving himself in battle, he rose through the ranks as a general who fought alongside his men. Their loyalty never wavered. Even against the dragon, when they slew the beast together, John was the last to believe it. He still sees himself as just a soldier, but hero or not, his greatest deeds may yet lie ahead. John Johnson, salt of the earth. There's a town here. Can I not go to the town? Oh, I can. I just had to click. That's kind of strange. I was hoping I could click the town, it would do the same. Well done! You completed the first part of the tutorial. Okay, this was just basic bitch mechanics. Something tells me this is gonna be... We're gonna be playing this for a long time. Something tells me. Welcome to the second tutorial mission. Your goal is to reach the city at the opposite end of the map and capture it. The city is guarded by an AI player, so prepare your hero and army for an upcoming battle. Start by capturing nearby mines. They will provide you with resources and become the basis of your economy. As you explore the world, you will come across a wide variety of map objects, buildings, and items your hero can interact with. Hovering over any interactive object will display a description, helping you decide whether it's currently useful to visit. That's cool, because that was one of the problems with Heroes 3, is that if you don't know what you're looking at, if you don't remember, if you haven't played in a while, and if you don't remember what you're looking at, that might be a problem, you know. Each object has specific interaction squares, usually located just below it. I noticed that it becomes selected as well, the object. If you have a path that ends in interaction, the object itself will become selected, even though it's not... You can see it, but normal battle. Also, pay attention to the suggested difficulty of the battle. This indicator shows how challenging the encounter is likely to be for your selected hero. It's kind of cool. Gives you an idea. Gives you an idea based on what you can guess about the strength of the enemy. Both neutral armies and your hero armies can include a wide variety of creatures. Each creature has its own stats, passive traits, and active abilities. Can we see the city? Tutorial, cities. Cities are cornerstone of your progress in the game. Each one is unique and offers vital functions that can lead you to victory. Additionally, cities generate gold daily and accumulated law points. This is new. This is a new thing, new mechanics, which are used to activate your faction's special bonuses. So far, I like what they're doing with it. The interface seems okay. I wasn't sold on the art, but it's kind of okay. It has some interesting new mechanics that I'm still discovering, right? Did you play Heroes 3? We played it yesterday. On a gigantic map. You weren't here? Yeah, we're gonna play it more though. I have a couple of keys to give away for Heroes of Might and Magic 3. So stay tuned. So we have a guest position. This hero is visible in the city and on a global map. One in the garrison. This hero is stationed in the city and disappears from global map while there. So just like Heroes 3. You should get the one in GOG, by the way. That's the version to get. Because not just... One of the reasons is that the version from Steam doesn't have all the expansions. And the version from GOG, the complete edition, has everything. And if you don't have it, it's on a massive sale right now. Everything is on a massive sale. You can get it for super cheap. So go check it out on GOG. Good old games. Alright. So we can construct a new building, for instance. We have a lot of money. What should we construct? Also, the golden calf. The owner of cities produce 1,000 gold and 1 resource daily. This is city's dwelling produce plus 100% units? Is this like the artifact? This must be like the artifact, right? Solar Temple. Grants Kingdom 1,000 gold, and this is like the Town Hall. Garrison allows to recruit swordsmen. Let's go for Solar Temple first, I think. Oh, this is what we have. We can build Solar Temple 2. It's nice that they have the tree. So the green things are what we can build. Construct. Cities also generate law points. This is new mechanic. A special resource required to activate your faction's unique bonuses. Ooh. To boost law points production, upgrade your city's central structure, the Solar Temple. Note, cities aren't the only source of law points. You can acquire them through other means as you explore the world. It's kind of cool. What is the law system? This is new. This doesn't exist in Heroes 3. Each faction in the game is unique. However, the most important feature is that each faction has an exclusive set of faction laws. This is the new mechanic that is not in Heroes 3. Research options that change different aspects of the game. This is kind of cool. It allows you customization of the faction. These laws can strengthen the economy, improve creature stats, modify core gameplay rules. As you play, you earn law points, increase your faction's level. With each new level, you gain 1 law seal. These seals can be spent immediately or saved to unlock more expensive, powerful laws. To unlock high-level laws, you must first invest seals into some basic ones. So it's like a tech tree of sorts. the effect of a law. Let's take a look at what kind of laws we can have. Do you have your horse to run around, collect stuff? Yes, yes, it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same. I'm just looking at the city now. So these are the mechanics of the cities, which this is the new one. I think one of the new, what they introduced in this new game that is coming out, the demo being available right now, by the way, is you can customize things much more. Because in Heroes 3, you have the basic dwelling that produces the unit, and you could upgrade the dwelling, which would allow you to build an upgraded version and upgrade your units, right? So if you have a crossbowman in castle, if you upgrade the dwelling, you could build a marksman, which is a dude with a crossbow that fires twice. That was the difference. I think what they've done here is that you can further customize certain creatures, and they can have multiple paths. Like you can have multiple types of the same creature with different effects, which is kind of cool. But let's see what we have. We don't have law points yet, right? No. But for instance, there's things that affect the faction, things that affect the army. After improvements, produce 250 gold per day. We don't have law, right? Scouting. Radius of your heroes increased by 1. That's cool. Resource reaches provides one-time bonus of 2,500 gold, 5 wood and 5 ore when enacted. So this is just exchange 1 law point per 1 payment of things. This improves the morale. You can construct +1 building per day. Holy crap. So if you unlock Architect's Mastery, instead of just being able to produce 1 building a day, you can build 2. Mining gems, after improvement, produce 1 gem per day. So these are improvements for your different armies. Let's just improve growth of that specific unit and the stats. And then there's other stuff like certain buffs. Non-temple friendly units gain double this effect. Okay, so these are the laws. This is the map of the city. Let's do things. Okay. Gold, wood, or crystals, gems, mercury, and alchemical dust are the main source of the game. Yes. We still have these things. Same system. 1,000 gold or 500 experience. We go for the... I have a lot of gold. But 1,000 gold is always better than 500 XP. Can also do this. Accept results. Battle. Let's battle, just so you can see. Okay. Let's just skip. Just pick these guys. The strats, guys. The strats. Okay. We can increase the speed. We can increase the speed of the animations, by the way. This guy can reach these guys, but I'm still gonna do this. In addition to movement and attacking, creatures can use abilities. Special active skills can deal damage, strengthen friendly units. To use abilities, units need focus, which accumulates during battle. When a stack attacks or takes damage from an enemy, generates 1 focus point for its army. After accumulating the required number of focus points, you can get focus charge, which is spent to active ability. Okay. In addition to creature abilities, your hero can also use active abilities, which also require focus charges. These abilities follow the same rules as creature abilities. But the heroes here have abilities as well? Your heroes initially have the ability to attack the enemy. Other abilities are unlocked as you progress by learning special skills. Use the focus charge the army accumulates wisely. Okay. Sure. Oh, we do have an ability. It's the heroic strike. So we can target... Okay. So I could have shot that unit. Wooden ring. A peasant's only treasure. There's a portal exit here. That's XP, right? That's like 1,000 XP. Just like Heroes 3. Oh, so we still have tactics, which is the ability I was talking about when you rearrange creatures. But it increases the amount of the area where you can move units before the battle. You can rearrange creatures before start of battle within 2 lines area. Advanced defense. Yeah, let's go advanced defense. And this is one of the new things. We can choose a sub skill. Let's go with cover. Already visited. Let's take a gold mine as well. We can't reach yet. Okay. You can use multiple heroes. Oh, we have a new hero. There's a new guy. Who's this one? Leah, the untethered one. Is she a mage kind of... Yeah, she's a cleric. She can be a Grand Inquisitor or an Ascendant. All hero spells always cost 0 mana? That is crazy, but you have to unlock it, remember. And let's build ourselves. Let's go Mage Guild. Just because... It's there. Just because I want to see the spells. Okay, Leah. Let's go. Yada yada, spells divided into schools, Daylight, Nightshade, Arcane, and Primal. Each school has its own focus. For example, Daylight Magic includes many support spells that strengthen your army. Primal contains spells that deal damage. All spells are ranked tier 1 to 5th, just like heroes. By default, heroes can cast 1st, 2nd tier spells. To gain access to higher tiers, you must learn corresponding magic skills. Yeah, you have like a skill that lets you learn other... Oh, wow, okay, so... These are the spells that we have, and we can upgrade them? Wean. Duration all positive effects applied to target. We have Arcane Magic. Energy Explosion. Target friendliness increased by 2. Energize, 1 focus charge. How do we see the spells that she knows? I do not know. Here? Global Magic. She does have one. Instantly interact with an ally hero within 12 squares 2 times a day. Oh, wow. Okay. We have one spell, it's Assemble. Okay, we can't go any further, but this guy can go here. We can rearrange this like so. That's an upgraded version though, right? Will this guy get there? No, if I attack from here. Still good. Okay, combat spells. Do we have anything? We do have Blessin' and Weaken Ray. Plus 10% damage. Oh shit. Oh, it doesn't quite reach, does it? But we have that ability, which kills it. Alright, we didn't lose anything. Ooh, additional. Let's increase the speed of animations. There we go. Yeah, we can own stuff. Maybe this is too fast. We're experimenting, so let's go for this one. 3 stacks. I'm not accepting this. How does it feel so far? So I can't say yet. It's kind of, so far, it's very familiar. I'll say that. I'll say that all the systems seem to be very... In the systems side of things, it seems to be Heroes 3 with quality of life. And in other aspects, they added to the experience. So for instance, the construction, the buildings, the tech tree, the buildings that you need to construct other buildings and everything, it's much more streamlined. So it's easy to understand, which is cool. You can easily see that you need certain buildings to build another ones. There's new systems for the city where you can customize. You can customize the city and get more economy or get better units. The heroes also have different abilities that you can use in battle that are separate from the spells. That's also new. Everyone has tactics, which is a different thing from Heroes 3. It's just that the skilled tactics expands this range, this area where you can work with. For instance, we're in the tactic phase. We can rearrange things. We can put this guy here, you know, these little guys here. But if I had tactic, if I was a tactician, if I had the skill, I would be able to move them around in 2 rows. The wait and skip turn are still here. This does not defend like Heroes 3. This just skips turn. Now we can see this is the health of 1 stack. That's kind of cool. You can kind of see how much health he has left, which you couldn't before. Okay, cool. The chests are still here. I don't know your experience with Heroes 3. I'm saying things, right? The music is great. Yes, the music is still great. I mean, it's Paul Romero still, right? I don't know your experience with Heroes 3, but I'm saying things in comparison with Heroes 3, which we were playing yesterday. Battlecraft, when creatures wait in battle, they gain 20% attack until the end of the round. Ooh, okay. Interesting thing. There's a new skill, which is a way towards Paragon, which is a combination of skills that leads to an advanced class. All allies always deal maximum and take minimum damage. This is one of the skills that we require. We need 5 in total. I don't know what the other ones are. You're speaking my language, all good? Okay. I didn't know. I can't assume that everyone is a Heroes 3 player, right? I was saying before that the defense only skips. It seems that there's a skill that changes that. Basic Battlecraft. When a creature waits in battle, they gain 20% attack until the end of the round. When they skip a turn, they gain 20% defense. So it's almost like when you press defense in Heroes 3, you get like a bonus to defense. This is kind of the same, but in a skill shape. I'm gonna take that. Let's pass. Leah, go kick some ass. This should be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's see what spells does Leah know. Lightning Bolt, early start, energy explosion. 40 magic damage per charge. 35. This is 6. This is 8, so it's a bit more expensive. Fireball. Let's go Lightning Bolt. The good old reliable Lightning Bolt. That's a lot of damage. I increased the animation speed, maybe a bit too much. Let's just skip a turn. And you wait. Oh, Leah has Heroic Strike. Right. That's another thing. Art is okay, but at times it feels a bit too soft, which blends with the environment. Do you know what I mean? So this almost feels part of the environment. Is this easy battle? Yeah. Oh, this is like the swords. Just give you attack. I'm not gonna lose 2 griffins. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna do battle. Okay. It's better than losing 1 griffin though. 2,000 gold or 1,000 experience. Let's level up Leah. Allows the hero to use spellbook 1 more time per battle round. So we can use 2 spells per round. That's kind of... Thaumaturgy is not that in here's stables. We know what that means. Movement speed, baby, just like Heroes 3. Okay. Let's recruit some more jabronis. Recruit some more of these guys as well. That's an easy battle. Let's get money this up. 500 gold per day. 2 law into that. Okay. What did we unlock here? Tier 2 spells are Temporal Spheres, Invisible Traps, Reinforcements. Reinforcements instantly interact with any external dwellings the hero controls within 2 times the hero's side squares, 1 time per day. Oh wow, we can recruit from afar. That's kind of a cool spell. It's a world spell, right? Let's make the tavern. I think we need to. Who this? Heart of Hearts. Start with a Masterful Vulnerability spell. This version spell makes the target always maximum damage. While casting this spell, active effect power increased by 1. Has no terrain penalties. 1 side. This is like a scout, dude. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Sunfinger. This guy will just look around. Oh, it's because I didn't take that. We'll go there. Easy battle. Easy peasy. Fantastic. Set the results. This guy can go take it. Congratulations, I've completed the first intermediate task. Forgot about it. Can we take it this turn? Yes. You have successfully captured the city. Complete the exploration of the nearby lands and prepare for a longer trip. Ahead of you is the first series opponent, the hero. An enemy hero, blocking the way to the next goal. Alchemical dust is a special resource required to improve various elements of the game. It is used to enhance artifacts, upgrade spells, and construct upgraded creatures' dwellings in the cities. Oh, so we need this. Unlike other resources, there are no mines that produce alchemical dust. You can obtain it in the following way. Discovering it on the map, or by visiting certain objects, acquiring it in an alchemical lab using crystals, gems, and mercury, destroying artifacts to exact amount of dust. Okay. So, we need this dust to get some upgrades, but we can't mine it. We can just convert these resources. So that's what this is. We convert those resources into alchemical dust to create it. Like one of each, for instance. Okay, but there's a bunch of alchemical dust here. Let's upgrade the unit. Oh, we don't have gold though. HP. So the stats are kind of similar to Heroes 3, right? HP is the amount of health the unit has in a stack. Attack and defense. Affect the damage dealt. If your creature's attack is higher than the target's defense, the damage increases. If it's lower, the damage decreases. Damage, the base damage range of a single unit in the stack. Morale and luck, we've seen that, and speed. Maximum range of movement, okay. We could potentially upgrade. We have two possible upgrades. An Austringer or a marksman? Don't they have the same? So they have the same. It's not quite the same. So they both have living. Fully sentient. Yeah, living is just a trait. Ranged attack. Okay. The Austringer is a double shot, like the marksman in Heroes 3. Double shot strikes twice when performing ranged attacks, and it has views from heavens. Increase the hero's sight radius by 1 while this creature is in their army. This effect does not stack. This is cool. So if you have one of these guys in your army, the hawk, his bird is gonna provide more range. Fine bolts. Positive effect, 20% range damage, duration 2 rounds. Does not end the turn. This is one of the abilities, right? This guy has the same, except it's 40 range damage. And he's a sharpshooter, full range damage at any range. Let's go with this. Oh, we can't upgrade. Because we don't have money. This shouldn't be available even. Additionally, it has piercing shot, which is another ability. We could enact a law that gives us money. Yeah. It's a one-time thing, right? But we could technically do it. There we go. Now we have some marksmen. How do we interact? There it is. We click on the hero. Let's do it like this. I have the big army. Let's fight this guy. In addition to moving around the map and visiting interactive objects, you can encounter an enemy hero. Battle with opposing hero. Special type of battle where the enemy can use spells in their army. Yes. Yes, we want to fight. Is there a new game from the home series? This is the demo for Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. We're trying out the new systems, we're trying out all the new things. It's not out yet. This is just a demo. But we're trying it out. Because as you know, we're big fans of the series. There we go. Big morale, big win. Don't have another spell at all. That's fine, I'm gonna wait there, and sharpshooter is gonna end those skellybobs. That was great, that was a great result. Overall, get wrecked, noob. Abandoned outpost. Defeat the guard to transform into a city of your starting faction? It has all the basic needs for life, all it lacks is identity? That is kinda cool. That's kind of a cool system. Abandoned outpost. Special object will become a new city under your control upon capture. Defeated enemy guarding it to control the outpost. Prepare for final battle. Ahead is is a hero defending the necromancer's city. Okay. We could just go and fight a bunch of things. Enemy fleeing? Okay, so this is the Heroes 3 option that we haven't seen yet. This is the first time. Destroy them. Accept. XP, baby. I kind of want the gold. And the gold here as well, so that I can go... What is this? Let's fight that. Destroy everything. We can upgrade things. Let's upgrade... Oh, we can choose and everything. Can upgrade these for free. Can even change the upgrade. Can I change the upgrade? Oh wow. I can change the upgrade. Sun Aegis. That's cool. So that means I can merge these guys now. I could just fill that. But next one, you know. You have received an incredible reward. 10,000 experience. Holy shit. Basic diplomacy. Advanced battlecraft. And we can deal ranged enemy deal... Okay. Let's go for ranged mastery. It's kind of cool that we can customize that. Gold. I think this is doable with what we have, actually. There's this Pauper Knight. +2 attack. Get this chest. 1,000 gold. Spell power or knowledge? Let's go spell power. Because we're not very big as a spellcaster. Alright, siege. It's just like Heroes 3, right? As an attacker, your goal is to destroy the defensive walls in order to reach the enemy creatures. A catapult can be used to destroy the defensive structures. As a defender, your task is to repel the enemy attack, either by forcing yada yada yada. This is cool. Let's start by thick hide, haste. It's not like I can go in there, so let's just do an open up the thing with an explosion. There we go. You are going to defend. You're going to skip the turn and get some bonus as well. You as well. You as well. You as well. You're gonna shoot. You're gonna shoot that guy. There we go. GG. Oh wow. You're gonna shoot these ones. High morale. Goes brr. There we go. I suppose in battle we could go slower. Let's attack these things. Because it's the final battle after all, right? Okay, maybe this is too slow. Let's go here. They don't have towers shooting at us. So that's good, I suppose. You are going to shoot that thing. There we go. Didn't die, eh? Okay. Okay. What abilities do we have? Inner Light. So this unit has increased friendly creatures' attack and defense by 5. She can cast stuff, I suppose. We're gonna win, but I wanted to make it last a bit longer just to see. This creature attack increased by 5. Okay. Let's bless. Just want to see stuff, you know. I didn't even need to do that. I'm just wasting spell point, but I wanted to use stuff. Okay, we lost one one stack of those guys. And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why you should be watching me. Right? This is exactly why you should be watching me. This is why we should have a bunch more viewership here. Because this is exactly why. Look at it. Does it say defeat in there? It does not. It does not. It was a weak sauce city, no towers, no nothing. We just got in there and we beat the tutorial. Okay, let's see. It's a nice tutorial. It's a nice one. Hello? Did you like the video? If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, press the... If you have the bell, press the bell. Otherwise, you know, you don't get the juicy stuff next time. Is this how you do it? What do you mean, no? Oh, also, love your face. Bye. Bye. Click the things.